I was a telemarketer, and I was making like $120 a week. It was a whack as hell job. Shout out to everybody who does telemarketing, because that shit is not easy. And I was cashing my check on a Saturday. It was a banging ass line, I remember. And my homie called me and was like, yo, you listening to the radio? And I'm like, nah, what's up? He like, man, Kanye on the radio, man. Psh, man, he playing his new record. Yo, if you go down to the radio station and rap for him, he'll sign you. And I'm like, nigga, fuck you talking about? Hell, you know. But that idea was so inspiring that I would straight up walked out of line without cashing my check, went and grabbed my CDs from the crib, smashed down to the station, finagled my way in the back offices, got past his security guard, got past his road manager, met him, and I told him I'm an aspiring MC. I do this show here every Friday. Can I rap for you? And he's like, man, I gotta go, man, blah blah blah. And I'm like, please, man, I ride to school listening to you. You my hero. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, all right, man, you got 16 bars, but you gotta rap while we walking out the station. So at first he wasn't really paying attention when I started rapping, but as soon as we got to the entrance of the station, he stopped and started bobbing his head. And I was so nervous. I never met a celebrity. I started rapping towards the floor and ended up rapping for like 10 minutes straight. And he fucked with it, man. I gave him my CD, and he started riding to it, and that's how the initiating contact began. And it took a couple years, though, honestly, after that. I gave up a lot of shit, man. I gave up a scholarship. I gave up college. I gave up a lot of shit I really wanted to do.
So how did your life change at that point, once you finally got signed?
Man, it was like, I feel like I worked harder after I got signed than I did before I got signed. It was just, I had a lot of misconceptions. If I got a song, here it is, my label's gonna put on the radio, all I gotta do is be fresh and rap. But it wasn't like that, man. And I was signed, I was up in Def Jam where we are now, and they were telling me like, man, you gotta build your own buzz, you gotta get it cracking. I'm like, what the fuck you talking about? All you gotta do is put my song on the radio and I'll be cracking. You know what I'm saying? Put a video on 106 and Park, I'm good. But it wasn't that simple. But I learned so much, and I organically built my own movement, and that just makes everything so much sweeter when you do it that way.